I've realised I have quite a few weird little quirks over the years. I've no idea why I struggle with so many everyday tasks. Here's a list of a few of the things that I've struggled with that I had no idea was because I was autistic. I won't go to the hairdressers. The thought of small talk, trapped somewhere in a room that I can't leave for the next 2 or 3 hours because I'm having my hair done, way out of my comfort zone. No, thank you. I won't ask a shop assistant where something is. I'd rather walk around the shop several times and then just decide they don't have it rather than ask someone where something is. I won't try on clothes in a shop. The thought of going into a little cubicle and taking all my clothes off after having had to ask somebody where it was, obviously. No, I'll just buy the clothes and hope they fit, and obviously if they don't fit, I won't return them because then I'd have to speak to someone in the shop. I won't use toilets in a restaurant or out in public spaces. I can't bear the thought of having to use a toilet that someone's just sat on before me that I don't know. And if they're not labelled and I can't see them, I'm not going to ask anybody where they are either, am I? I can't swallow tablets. It is awful. It has been a problem my whole life. I have actually come up with a system where I can swallow tiny pills or those plastic capsules, and then as long as they don't touch my tongue with my special system, I'm fine. But if anything touches my tongue on the way down, it's coming back up again. I can't make a phone call. I have to plan it for weeks in advance if there's a phone call that I really have to make because it's something like a health appointment or something. I can't just pick up the phone and phone someone. And I also won't answer the phone either, especially if I don't know who it is. I think the exception to that rule is definitely my husband and my mum. I absolutely loathe parties. I just don't want to go to a party. If I'm forced to go to a party, if my husband cajoles me into going, then I'll sit at a table on my own or stand in a corner away from everybody else, hoping that no one will speak to me, and then hoping that at some point I can sneak out without having to say goodbye to anybody. My goodness me. If you ask my opinion, you'll get my opinion. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. If you ask me a question, you'll get the answer. You'll get the truth. You'll get exactly what I think. So if you don't want that, don't ask me. Going to a restaurant is a really stressful event for me because I'm a really picky eater. There's very few dishes that I'll actually eat. So I have to plan ahead, look the restaurant up, check out the menu, see if there's a dish that I could potentially eat. And then on the day, if I do get there and order that meal and there's something in it I don't like peas or something, then I'm not going to eat it. So it makes going to a restaurant really stressful. I'm such a picky eater. I'm a vegetarian, but I hate most vegetables. Makes life very difficult.